you know, because the Super Bowl was last night and we ate all the wings and all the pizza and drank the beer and the wine. And on top of it, I decided that I wanted to make Velveeta and Rotel dip because it's my favorite, and I don't care what you say. I don't care how trashy it is or that it's literally poison that I'm putting in my body. It's one of them. I'm sorry, saliva just like burst in my mouth. It's the best. It's the best. So I went to the gym today and now I'm just, you know, trying to look less puffy. How are you guys doing? Balls. Hi, Lauren Boyles. Hello, Patty Lynch. Hi from across the river in New Jersey. Well, hello. Hi, Ageless Beauty 416. Hello, Robin Spencer in Hawaii. Oh, Bonnie Nommans has said it is so good. It is one of her favorite game time dips. See? I'm not alone. I made it for myself because Randy doesn't eat cheese or things that are supposed to be cheese, like Velveeta. So, oh yeah, it was tasty. Worth every calorie. All right, guys, it's Monday. Happy Monday. I also do want to tell you right off the bat, I pulled out my coral glitter balls for a reason. I mean, one is because I feel puffy. Two, it's because fraiiiish, which is the company that makes these, is having a Valentine's Day sale, and this color, the glitter coral, is 25% off. I know these are expensive. A lot of people are like, $90 for balls on your face? Listen, people have been known to, actually that's not true, I was gonna say, people have been known to pay more. I don't think they have. Anyway, the point is that these are on sale. So I just want to let you guys know if you've been waiting for a sale. I put it in my description box. There, I think the code, whatever, it's down there. Valentine 25, I think is what it is. And you too can have glittery coral balls on your face. I'm never gonna stop, guys. I can't be stopped, and I won't be stopped. I actually think the cold has almost gone out of these at this point. So I'm going to put them down and look at some comments. Ariane Fowler, don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, let me see some comments here. Also, let me adjust this. Boop. Boop. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, Tamara L. Yes, I need Valentine's frozen balls on my face now. Okay, so what am I drinking today? Before I forget, I am drinking the same thing I've been drinking for a while. This is just the, it's just Tito's and Hal's black cherry seltzer with a bunch of fresh lime squeezed into it. Yeah, that's the stuff. Let me scroll up and see what I missed. Oh, some of it's gone. Oh, Tail Raven reads. These live streams are the only good thing about Mondays. Wow, I feel very, very spatial. Thank you. Hi. Bunch of highs. Hi, Kim Langendorfer. Hi, Kim McConnell. Hi, Anastasia Harrison. Hi, Bonnie Nommensen. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if Sherry Ford is here or not, but I made a huge snafu and I somehow missed the Sherry Ford announcement last time, and I felt terrible because she made a donation and I totally missed it, and she always writes us a special note, right? So let me see if I should have pulled it up beforehand. Not thinking ahead, Kate, just not thinking ahead. Oh, here it is. I think this is from, wait, the second, right? Which was last, wait, no. Oh, yeah. February 3rd, right, which was, wow, you guys are like, wow, this is riveting. Yes, okay, this, I just want to make sure I was reading the right one. Sherry Ford from last week said, happy Wednesday, everyone. I wish I could be a non-essential worker for just a couple weeks. Folks have lost their damn minds out there. Love those. Oh, she's talking about, I used a smaller palette. I love those smaller palettes. They narrowed down the decision making in the morning. Thank you, Sherry, for it. I just want to get that out there because I feel bad when I miss one of those from somebody. Okay. Sarah Kleinsmith is here. Yes. Okay. So today we're going to do trying new makeup. And I do have quite a few new exciting products to try. What is that? And so, yeah, so we're going to try a lot of it is clean makeup that I've never tried before. So I know that Sarah Kleinsmith is a huge fan of these Vesca. She's been going on and on about them to me over Marco Polo, just like dying a million deaths about these Vesca cream shadows. So we're going to use those. And I also, Āether, I think that's how you pronounce this, Āether Beauty. They sent me these in PR. I was so glad to receive them. So these are some of their new products. One is a crystal charged cheek palette. Very excited. Love a cheek palette. The other is a crushed diamond highlighter. So both of those brands are clean beauty brands. And then what else is new? Oh, we're slumming it. We're slumming it today. I'm just kidding. I mean, not really, but with Maybelline, I've heard good things about this Sky High mascara, and I want to punch myself in the face because I fully didn't realize I got the waterproof, but we're going to use it anyway. I don't have a waterproof mascara, so I figure, okay, maybe it'll come in handy. Probably not, but maybe it'll come in handy one day. So we're going to try that, and also finish it off with a Lisa Eldridge lipstick. I'm trying to make my way through all of these because Sherry Ford sent me 3 shades, and I think I've only used one on one of these live streams. So we're gonna finish it with Velvet Morning, which I'm excited, very, very excited. Oh, Wendy Ash says those Vesca eyeshadows are very nice. I have all 4. Well, that's good to know. Wait, this feels uneven to me. Let me just hold, please. Let me adjust the head wrap. Also, let's get more of the lips in there. Autumn Kinsey, I feel like you're a Renaissance artist and Sherry Ford is your patron and I'm here for it. Wow. That's, I feel like that's giving me more credit than I deserve. Autumn also said that mascara is good, but every review I've seen talks about it being hard to remove. Oh, great. Remove. It's a tubing formula, but I'm not sure how that works being tubing and waterproof. Yeah, I don't like waterproof just because it's hard to get off, but here we are. Okay, let me take a drink. What are you guys drinking? Are you drinking? If you're not, why aren't you drinking? No pressure. No pressure. Okay, and I am going to start things off with, Sarah said, waterproof is great for therapy days and PMS days. Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. So I'm going to start things off again with the Auric Glow Lust primer. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've used this. And I'm going to use it as a primer. and I'm gonna be a little bit more discerning about where I actually put it. Before I put it everywhere, which is fine, but I don't like having shine, I mean, for obvious reasons, right here. So we're just gonna keep it away from that area. So I have a lot to report because we really watched some things in the time between now and my last live stream. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Do you care? We watched it. I don't really care. I don't care about football. I like the, oh, Sherry Ford, there's another, I didn't miss the notification today. So hold on a second here. Also, because I have heavy bangs, I'm not going to do my forehead because why would I do that? Double Sherry Ford today. Sherry Ford said, no need to feel bad. I support so you can buy the things to entertain me with your cocktail making, snacking, and lip smacking. Oh, going on. And the blushes you layer, all the mascaras, the bronzer for days, and matte, no glossy, no matte lips. Happy Monday, everyone. That's so sweet. What would I do without Sherry Ford? Like, honest to God. These bangs are real bangy today. I made a choice. I'm enjoying a very like long sort of sliced out bang. I hope you're enjoying it too. If you're not, don't tell me. I don't want to hear about it. Sherry Ford does rock Patricia Goodwin, correct? Thank you, Sharon Katz. So we watched the Super Bowl. Wait, Katie Ogur-Zelek. I'm from New England and have never been a Tom Brady fan or Patriots fan. I live in Florida now, and I'm not a Bucs fan. I was rooting for the Chiefs, but they kind of embarrassed me last night. Yeah, not a Tom Brady fan. So really, I was just rooting for whoever wasn't Tom Brady. That's about as far as I go into football. Oh, Momo Kitty. Did anyone else see Tom Brady strolling into the stadium without a fucking mask on? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, watched the national anthem, which, well, first of all, her performed is in America. I always get confused. I get confused with all the patriot, like America the Beautiful, God Bless America. Whatever song she performed was fantastic. She cannot do anything wrong. She's also a badass on the electric guitar, truly. And she's just a boss. Like, she just owns it. She didn't even look nervous. She's incredible. I love her so much. The national anthem. Okay. I mean, I feel like there was a definite, it was a weird pairing, you know, but I think it had good intentions. I think we were trying to bring together different groups of people. I think it could have been a better, I think we still could have done that with a better pairing. But that being said, I'm just, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Renee, I felt like they were singing two different songs. It wasn't super cohesive. And she was such an incredible vocalist. And I mean, they're just, the styles are so different. And so I felt like anyway, they weren't, they weren't coming together as one, is what I'll say. But whatever. And then actually, do I need to put this anywhere else on my face? I don't think I do. Really just, I think, the cheeks. And then maybe I'll do just a different primer. My Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer on the parts of my face that I didn't use the Auric. So Randy's a huge fan of The Weeknd. And I have also become someone who really enjoys him and respects him. I loved the halftime show. I thought it was fantastic. What I'll say about it is the sound mixing was really bad. It was really bad. Anytime you're a vocalist and you're in that big of a space, I don't feel like they can never get the sound right on the Super Bowl. It's just impossible. And I could be wrong, but this is just my assessment. I think, sorry, I was just reading your comments. I think his voice is so light. It's very, very light. There's not any heft to it whatsoever. He's an incredible vocalist. That's not what I'm saying. It just doesn't have a lot of weight to it. So I don't think it carries as well. And when you're in a space like that, it just gets lost, especially with all the sound that's pumping around you. So I wanted to hear him more. That's all. But I really don't know. I'm not a sound engineer, so I have no idea how to fix that. But I loved it. I loved it. And then actually Randy told me that he put, was it $7 million of his own money into the halftime show?
Yeah.
Just because he wanted it done the way he wanted it done, basically. Which I respect. It's like, listen, if you want shit done the way you want it done and it's your product, you just got to do it yourself. And so I really do think that The Weeknd is one of the few artists out there, like insanely famous artists I'm talking about, who is an actual artist, where I'm like, okay, he is unique. To me, he's sort of on the plane of Lady Gaga, not because they sound the same or they're exactly the same, but they're like doing their own thing and they're really unique and original. And I think he's great. I mean, it's weird. It's weird. He's weird. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, Amber R. He's music and performance art. Right. Let me scroll back up and see what I missed while I was yammering. Oh, Sarah Kleinsman said, congrats, Cate, on the Good Molecules spot. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, if you see me pop up on Instagram or Facebook in an ad, don't be alarmed. I know it's there. I was fortunate enough to have Good Molecules reach out to me and basically ask if I would be in some of their ads on these platforms. So I'm thrilled to do it. I will say, just if you're ever in an ad on Instagram, don't go and look at the comments. That's what I'll say, because people are giant assholes. Don't do it. I was like, wow, this is nasty. But you know, it's okay. We have to take the good the bad that comes along with the good. It just, sometimes I'm like, I mean, this is going to sound naive of me, but like, sorry, I'm saying like so much. I just feel that I'm constantly shocked at what assholes so many people are. It's like, how many people are this terrible? And it just draws more attention to the fact that on my channel, you guys are so amazing, and I don't have to deal with a lot of that because I called it out, you know, in a lot of ways. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like get rid of the assholes. So, but yeah, I mean, it's really something. It's really something. What did someone say? They were like, Did someone coach her how to talk like an annoying 23-year-old YouTuber? I can't stand these scripts they give them. No, that's just how I talk. That's literally just how I talk. Also, someone else said I had like terrible rosacea and that my skin was super red. So, you know, these are all it's feedback. It's feedback. Anyway, I'm just saying, I think that would be the equivalent as being a performer, the equivalent to being a performer, which I also am, and reading your reviews. Just don't. Unless someone tells you there's like an amazing review out about you, just like don't do it. But yeah. Kim Stefan, people are ew. Annalise Penn, and this is why I'm not on YouTube. I be a legit Bundy. What does that mean? I've never heard that before. A legit Bundy? Do you mean you'd be like Ted Bundy and you'd like murder people because of the comment? I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna be like, I turned into like a legit Bundy. Sorry, I'm literally just reading through your comments. Oh, Autumn Kinsey. Anyone following the comments over on Jessica Braun's newest video about her upcoming Disney trip? Yikes, brutal. Why is she going to Disney? Is that what the comments are about? Okay. Don't go to Disney right now. Don't go anywhere right now. Just stay home. Stay home! For the love of God! Stay home. No, I didn't say why is she going to Disney. I said why is she going to Disney right now? The important words in that question are right and the word now. All right. All right. Okay, wow. I already started doing my makeup and then I just full on stopped. Okay. So now I am going to put on some foundation. This is the Chantecaille. I've used this a couple times. This is the Chantecaille Future Skin cushion. Ms. J. Max sounds like the qualified dermatologist that troll comments are out again. Not in a million years is there a single thing wrong with your skin. Well, yeah, thank you. People are ridiculously sad. Thank you. Yes, correct. Correct. People are the worst. So Michelle Wong told me the best way to apply this was with a sponge. I'm not trying to start. Okay. Back it up. This wasn't a commentary when I was talking about Disney and going to Disney. I haven't watched that video. I don't know her story. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just really saying like, let's all just like not go places. Just a general, like, let's all not go places. That's all. That's all. I don't want to hear someone coming back around here being like, just so you know, you like a shade of Jessica Braun, and like, I'm super upset. Just stop it. I don't even know her. But let's not go to Disney. Ashley A, it was borderline shady. Listen, I would say that to anyone. I would say that to my best damn friend. If they were going to Disney, I would be like, are you sure now's the time, or? No, I know you're joking, Ashley. But trust me, people won't. People won't. Oh, borderline. She was referencing borderline. Borderline. Is Amber Rose here? Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. I'm sorry, but like, now it's a thing. But nothing will ever compare to Randy's rendition of St. Elmo's Fire. Let me tell you what we watched recently. St. Elmo's fucking Fire. Guys, I have some thoughts, okay? I have some thoughts. Also, I was in CVS today and St. Elmo's Fire was playing. I'm not going to do my whole forehead, but I'm just going to do, you know, a little bit. The part you can still kind of see if the wind whipped my hair away from my face. Oh, my friend Heather's here. Oh my God, Demi Moore in that white billowy bedroom scene. Oh my God. Well, first of all, Randy had never seen St. Elmo's Fire. And I had seen it inappropriately. Not inappropriately, just it was fine, but I was a teenager, so I didn't know what the hell was going on. Let me tell you, if you haven't seen that treasure in a while, that's what you're watching tonight, St. Elmo's Fire, because it is so enjoyable. It's so bad, but like so bad it's good. You know what I mean? But it's really bad. Like, it's really a bad movie. And I love it. We just made fun of it for like over 2 hours. It took us a very, very long time to get through it. You also have to know that like I fully love the 80s. I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 83. I was obsessed with Anna McCarthy growing up to a really unhealthy point. So like, I get it. I'm not shading. Don't be like, you just don't like the 80s. No, that's not it. It was just truly something else. And wow, where to begin? Yeah, Risa, time to dust that one off. St. Elmo's Fire and Cocktail, Cinema Gold. Yeah, absolutely. Cocktail. We watched that a while back as well. So I'm really taking my time here with this foundation, if you can't tell. Autumn Kinsey, I feel like I haven't seen St. Elmo's since I was in middle school or something, and that's an intense movie for a middle schooler. I think that's when I saw it too. This is what I'm saying. Watch it now. Watch it now. So can we just talk about the fact that, wow, there's so many things to talk about. First of all, Emilio, so these are the people who are in it. Ali Sheedy, Demi Moore, Mare Winningham, Andrew McCarthy, Judd Nelson, Emilio Estevez, Rob Lowe. Yes, there's 7 of them. The whole opening sequence of them, like graduating, and literally they're the only 7 people walking out of a school building. And it's just this obnoxious, just like smoking and like arms around each other, just like no one's around, just an empty field. It's so extra. And then like one of the next shots is them all piling into a Jeep, like all 7 of them. And I know Jeeps were a big deal back then, so okay. But wow. And so Emilio Estevez, the main thing that comes to mind is Emilio Estevez and the fact that he is speaking of Ted Bundy, he is a raging psycho in this movie, to a point where I'm like, how is this plot line even okay? And it just goes to show you, you know, it wasn't until about 2 years ago when we all just started thinking, maybe this like creepy man shouldn't be doing this anymore. Like maybe that was all creepy behavior and we're now just coming to like, oh my God. Because I remember watching that and being like, oh my God, he loves Andy McDowell. It's so sweet. And like, oh, she doesn't, she's with that big hunky guy. Why doesn't she want to be with, now I watch it and I'm like, he is a psycho. A psycho. Like when he shows up, like he's basically, he's a stalker. Yes, thank you, Heather Schrader. He's a stalker. He's a full-on stalker. And Andy McDowell is way too nice to him when he shows up toward the end of the movie at her cabin. She's on a vacation with her boyfriend at a ski lodge, like this isolated place, and he just shows up. And they're like, hey, come in, spend the night. And then the next morning, there's this awkward interaction outside by the car and he's leaving. And hunky boyfriend comes out and is like, hey, I'm going to go inside and get the camera. I want to get a picture of you two. What? Why? Is this school prom? What is happening? McDowell feels the need to be like, what did she say? She said something like, if I have a feeling that I might have made a mistake or something. Like she's contemplating the fact that like it was a different place and a different time and she wasn't with hunky boyfriend, that she should be with Emilio Estevez. And I'm like, girl, why do you feel like you need to apologize and explain yourself? I was screaming. It's so creepy. He's got a fucking problem. It's really lucky that they both didn't get murdered in the woods, because that's what happens when someone like Emilio Estevez shows up to your cabin. Wait. Wait, Heather Schrader, Buscemi test time for sure. I forget what this Buscemi test is. Oh, I know. You have to take whatever scenario it is with a man and a woman and insert Steve Buscemi. And if it's creepy with him, then it should also be creepy with that person. Is that correct? I mean, that's literally everything though. Like that, everything. I have to say, I'm very pleased with this very, very subtle light application of foundation that I took 20 minutes to apply. Also, I hate Judd Nelson in that. I mean, look, let me just make this clear. They're all really good actors. Like, that's the thing. They're great actors, but the material is so heinous. Rob Lowe is just literally playing himself. And Mayor Winningham's outfits, listen, I understand that it was the 80s and we were doing sort of like an old lady chic thing. I can get down with Ali Sheedy, okay? She's giving me a Molly Ringwald and Pretty in Pink, pearls, you know, she's doing that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. She's pulling it off. I'm into it. Mayor Winningham, I mean, Michelle Wong reminded me, she's like, okay, but Laura Ashley was a big deal back then. Yes, but not to that extent. That was not okay. I mean, she was literally wearing the most unflattering things I think I have ever seen on a woman before. She was wearing like 17 layers. She was like the Michelin Man walking around. And it's not her fault, because you know that Mayor Winningham was probably like starving herself and about to blow away in the fucking breeze, because that's what women have to do. Little do we know it, because she looks like she's 200 pounds, because they have her wearing 17 layers of Laura Ashley and she looks like a damn 3-year-old. What's going on? That was unforgivable. I'm sorry. I felt sorry for Mayor Winningham. It was a lot. It was a lot. We're going really minimal with this concealer because I feel like sometimes I just go a little too crazy with it. This is the Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection concealer. Haven't used it in a hot minute, I don't think. 17 layers of Laura Ashley. Exactly, Dina. Okay, yes, Momo Kitty, you do need to watch this movie, and you're watching it tonight. Okay? Says me. Joanna, yes. So what you're saying is it didn't really hold up. It doesn't hold up at all. And that's why you need to watch it, because it's appalling. Appalling. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. People are checking what it's on. What, did we watch it on Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Did you know that that movie was filmed before Pretty in Pink? I couldn't believe that. But it was. What other... God, I'm forgetting all the appalling things. What else am I forgetting? There were so many things we're not upset about, but like just going on about. Hold on, let me take a drink. Hi, Kim McConnell. Yeah, Heather Schrader saying the handling of mental health and addiction is really a problem. Also, the fact that Demi Moore is caught up with some man who is clearly in the mafia, or it's Bad News Bears, and they refer to him as the Korean gangster, don't they?
Well, he's not in the mafia. He's a lobbyist.
Oh, he's a lobbyist. Well, see, well, how would I know when they're literally referring to him as a Korean gangster?
Well, there's like a newspaper with him on the front page that like refers to him as a lobbyist. So yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
I mean, that's literally like what his name was in the movie, and I was just like, this is highly racist and inappropriate. Just the Korean gangster. Okay. Adelaide's mom, the theme song, couldn't stand it then and couldn't stand it now. No, it's terrible. And also, like, we decided that, the really, it's the music, it's the instrumental music that plays throughout the movie, and it's very, very tender and precious. We both came to the conclusion that it's truly terrible. Like, it's bad Hallmark Channel music, like after school spatial music. It's terrible. There was one other point that, I know. Am I supposed to believe that Andrew McCarthy just doesn't... Also, this isn't healthy. That's what I was going to say about Judd Nelson. He is despicable, and he's like every man I've ever hated. He's such a douche, and he's unfaithful, and I want to punch him in the face. But by the end of the movie, I think Randy was the one who said this. He was like, he's actually the most likable at the end of the movie, because all the rest of them or he's the most normal, because all of them are such psychos. Obviously, Emilio Estevez, for reasons we've already discussed. He's a total psycho and perhaps a serial killer, if the story were to go on. Also, Andrew McCarthy is so caught up in Ali Sheedy that people think he's gay. Like, he's not even going to lay eyes on another woman. I mean, this is so extra. It's so extra. And at the end, she's in this love triangle with Andrew McCarthy and Judd Nelson. This is the very end of the movie. And they're like all three of them walking arm in arm. And she's like, I think I just need to take some space and just like do my own thing. And they're like, yeah. It's so not real. It's like not what would happen. I was upset for all of them. I was just like, she had spent all these, I don't know, years with Judd Nelson. They were like going to move into that $1 billion loft that they could never have afforded. Like, in what world would these two guys be like, yeah, girl, you do you. Let's all go out to a bar. What? No, don't go out. I don't want to see any of you going out. Another example, don't stay home. San Elmo's fire. Everyone go home. Because you need to work on yourselves. You need to do some self-reflection. It's a terribly written script. It was really, really something. And I might have to watch it again because that's how much I was horrified by it. Okay, where even am I? We've only gotten through foundation. It's because like that's how all-encompassing and just like all-consuming, I should say, St. Elmo's Fire is. Talk about the sweaty sax playing. Oh, right. Rob Lowe. Oh no, wait, this brought back Rob Lowe, the Rob Lowe storyline. Okay, let me put on some powder while I'm doing this. I skipped over Rob Lowe because he's like, none of it was really appalling because we all just like knew what a time of it Rob Lowe had. So it just sort of like went by the wayside. But so he is just he's a sax player. And I mean, I don't know what else to say. Heather is just, he's sweaty when he's playing sax. Is there something else? I thought I had something to go on about and I don't. Sarah Kleinsmith, my husband plays the theme song on the piano. I would enjoy that. Oh no, it's so extra. No, it's so extra. Like, also, is Rob Lowe actually playing? He's not actually playing saxophone, right? They're saying, is it supposed to be hot? Yes, I think anything involving Rob Lowe is supposed to be hot. Also, can't believe this wasn't the first things out of my mouth. He is putting a lot into the performance. You're right. It's a lot. When he, wait, who is it with? Wait, who does he try to rape outside his wife's house?
Demi Moore.
Oh, Demi Moore. Oh, Demi Moore, right. Okay, she's the other one where I'm like...
Drops her keys into his pants.
Yeah.
Like, come and get them.
Yeah, he drops his keys he drops her keys into his pants and is like, come and get the keys. And basically is trying to, and she's like, no. And she's like fighting him. And he's trying to like, basically, he is sexually assaulting her, like 100%, on the lawn of his, I believe, wife who had his child. I was just like, wow, 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 wowie, wow, 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 wow. What we thought was okay up until a couple years ago is really a downer. It's really a downer. Lauren Boyles, going to get some snacks, LOL. Good call. Heather Schrader, how many times have you seen this movie? I feel like we should have just done a whole live stream together about St. Elmo's Fire. Peachy, thoughts on the... Peachy... Wait, where is it? I missed it. Sorry, there's a delay on my computer. It would seem. Anyway, Peachy's asking about the powder. She's like, I don't give a shit about St. Elmo's Fire. I need to know about this Charlotte Tilbury powder stat. This is the best powder ever. I don't know what else you want me to say. There you go, girl. There you go. Wait, didn't Mare Winningham, Bonnie Nominson, didn't Mare Winningham marry Ed Harris and she was pregnant during this movie? What? Mare Winningham was married to Ed Harris? Really? I did not know that. I didn't know that. That's kind of a weird pairing to say.
I don't know. I feel like that kind of makes sense, actually.
You think it makes sense?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They're both kind of odd.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, that's why the clothes were so baggy. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. Good to know there was a reason. They're hot nerds. Is Ed Harris a nerd? I don't think of Ed Harris as a nerd. I think of him as like kind of like a, I mean, he's silver fox is the wrong word because he doesn't have silver hair, but like, you know what I mean? He's like a hot older dude. Wow, I'm just like riveted by your comment. I'm just like, sorry, just watching your comments roll on in here. Ariane Fowler, Ed Harris has a strong sexual energy, but I don't think he knows it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for one goddamn second. That Ed, like someone as famous as Ed Harris has no idea how sexy he is. Oh, which is why he's hot. Huh. Or maybe he just wants us to think he doesn't know. Maybe that's what it is. Blondie B. Oh, he knows. I think he knows. I think he knows. Oh, his wife is, oh no. His wife is Amy Madigan, not Mare Winningham. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, but that, yeah. I feel like I would have known if Mare Winningham was married to Ed Harris. This is something you can't attain. This is the ColourPop brow pencil that they'll never, ColourPop's never going to restock anything ever again, guys. Just accept it. Just accept it. Also, can we just talk about how everyone showed up at like seemingly 2 a.m. to see Rob Lowe off to a career as a saxophone player on the hard streets of New York? Like they all showed up at the bus station. No one should have shown up for Rob Lowe. He was the worst. He was the worst. Ugh.
His first order of business in the movie is to crash the car of the sweetest character in the group. And they're all like, we love you, let's go get it.
Right, wait, he crashes Mare Winningham's car in the beginning, right? That's how the movie starts?
Yeah.
So he I don't even remember that because I was just like,
Demi Moore literally shows up
Rob Lowe
on either a date or having gone to a prom. And her first words are, oh my God, are they dead? She thought they were dead.
That's a good point.
5 minutes later, they're like, let's go to the bar.
No, these people are assholes. Like, they're straight up assholes. All of them. No, Deb Ronka, don't get me wrong. We loved this movie, but it's terrible. Terrible. Yeah. Amber R. Randy, a little DUI in the 80s was no big thing. I mean, yeah, that's true. But also, like, he was such an asshole to Mare Winningham. And then he was just using her. And she was, like, madly in love with him. But little did she know that wearing a solid 17 layers of Laura Ashley is not going to attract Rob Lowe, just in case you were wondering. I don't think that's the answer. Sorry. Anna Lima, I don't remember any of this. Exactly. That's why you have to watch it again. Heather Schrader, also Steve Buscemi test time. Heather, she would not have reacted the same way to Steve Buscemi crashing her car. Exactly. Exactly. It was forgiven because Rob Lowe was so beautiful. He looked like a damn gorgeous lady. And can we also talk about Glossier Boy Brow? I mean, this isn't even important at this point. We're just talking about St. Elmo's Fire. Can we talk about how when you think about all these people and their careers, Rob Lowe is the one who's like survived it all. And you know how he survived it all? And I think this is like the answer to life itself. Comedy. Because he turned that shit around. He has a sense of humor. He can make fun of himself, and he's funny. And that is exactly why he's doing well, and all of the rest of those people. Although Mare Winningham, you know, she's always playing a frump, but she was in The Affair, which is excellent. I'm not saying they haven't done anything. I'm just saying Rob Lowe came back. Katie, yes, Rob Lowe is actually a better comedian. I agree. Rob Lowe, I didn't watch The West Wing, but yes, I know he was also on that and was, yeah, I'm sure he was good on that too. Kim Edmond, do you and Randy ever disagree on movies? Yeah, I mean, we don't like a lot of the same movies. I mean, in terms of, that's not really true. I don't like superhero movies. I don't like Star Wars. I don't like anything in space. So that's a really big divide because he's a huge nerd. So that's tough. I mean, it's not tough, but we figured it out. I just don't watch them. But yeah, I would say that. But like when we watch anything other than that, I feel like we generally are on the same page. Like it's not often that we watch a movie and we're like completely divided on it.
I mean, The Lighthouse was probably the last one.
Oh yeah, The Lighthouse. Well, yeah, that I recognize it's, you know, I could appreciate it for its artistic integrity. Katie, I swear Rob Lowe is Benjamin Buttoning. Is he? I think he just started out well, you know? Okay, now I'm going to, can you tell I'm more invested in this conversation than I am in the makeup look? Okay, now I am going to, okay, this is the first new product I'm using, I do believe. This is the Vesca. So if you don't know what this brand is, it is a clean beauty brand. Paul Rudd is Benjamin Buttoning. That's a good point. He's, yeah. That's a good example, actually.
No, he's just Dorian Graying.
He's Dorian Graying. Okay. I have two different shades from Vesca, and one is Vela. So it kind of looks like the shade of this, but it's actually very, very sparkly. They're both very sparkly, shimmery. I love these. I've already tried them out because I just wanted to see how they applied. So I'm going to put this on first. This is called, like I said, Vela. And I think I'm going to try to use a brush because my nails are getting real high mains. Okay. Oh, wow. That's too much. So I would just want to show you, hold on. This looks like a bruise right now. I feel like the light is not picking up how beautiful this is. No, it's not. Shit. It is so glimmery and glittery and gorgeous. So my apologies if it doesn't, actually, this is a better way to do it. There you go. It's always better on the finger. You can see it right there. Really pretty. It's like a plum. I would describe it as like a shimmery, deep plum. They dry down pretty quickly, so yeah, they really do. You kind of have to work quickly here. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it out. Everyone calm down. Talking to myself as well when I say that. Let me grab a flurfy brush. Jennifer Aniston is another ageless beauty. I love Jennifer Aniston. And listen, we all get to do whatever we want with our faces. But she's had a lot of work done. A lot of work. Lot. Yeah, I will say, like, again, women are under a lot of scrutiny, and I do understand the pressure for them to have work done as they age, and I'm not trying to be insensitive to that, but when it reaches that point, like the point that Jennifer Aniston is getting to, I can't get down. Sorry. Can't get down. This isn't a conversation about, am I judging all filler and all, that's too general. I think those things can be well done, and that's totally cool. I'm talking about people who go too far and look horrendous. And that makes me sad. It makes me sad that women feel the need to, these beautiful, beautiful women feel the need to use that much filler that they're unrecognizable in some ways. That does make me sad. And I don't take it back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, let me do the other eye. I'm gonna work quicker with that eye because you know what, I'm gonna see how this blends out with my finger, because I think honestly at the end of the day it might be better. Even with my ridiculous pterodactyl nails. Wow, this literally looks like I got punched in the face. Don't worry, guys. I have a game plan. This is where the other shadow comes in. Courtney, I'm not liking the eyeshadow. I can see what you're saying, but I'm gonna turn it around, I assure you. But this is patchy. This eye is okay. You know what? Fuck it. I hate this. I hate this, and I'm gonna go get the eye makeup remover. I put some of this on. This is the shade I really love. This shade I really wanted to work out. I don't like it. I don't like, on me, I don't like it. So hold on a second. I need to work fast. Vesca's shadows are awesome, but I need to work fast. Okay, no, we're gonna use this. Hold on a second. Because I hate this. Mascara will fix it. You know, I find it's really hard for, and this is also for the, see, it's so pretty even on, like, you can't see the glimmer. There's like all this glimmer and shimmer on this. It looks like shit on the camera, but it looks beautiful. But, like deep shades that are cream shadows, I think they are super difficult in terms of making them work for me. I just think they don't blend well. They're often patchy. Okay. Scrap it. We're not using Vela. We're going to use this super neutral shade. This is called Lyra. Jamie K, I did a purple look a couple of weeks ago and I liked it. I looked like I'd been in a fight until I finished blending and cleaned the edges with concealer. Yeah. I mean, I could have tried to make that work, but I just don't want to. So this is sorry, what is this? Lyra. And this is truly beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. I need to shut the hell up and start putting it on my eye, apparently, if I have to work quickly. Shut up, Kate. Put it on your eye. Yeah. That's more my speed. Just a boring, gorgeous, glittery neutral. So pretty. And I am going to just take it all the way up to my brow bone. You know, it's interesting. I used to think I did that because I was like, oh, it's because I'm lazy and I just don't want to, you know, I just want it to be all one shade and take it to my brow bone. Here's the thing. I think for me, it looks better on my lid if I just take it all the way up. I don't know why that is, but I feel like if I do a bunch of different shades and I stop one here and then there's another one up here, like all that, I don't know. I just feel like it's more like just fluid and looks more beautifully blended and is more of a look if I just take one shade all the way up to my brow bone, which is also very 80s of me. Very 80s of me. Wow, I just say that there aren't many times on this channel when I've just been like, nope, don't like that, and took it off. But that was one of them. I'm gonna put just a little bit more on. And then I'm gonna take a flirty brush and I'm going to just blend it out. I'm sad that this took me away from St. Elmo's Fire. I'm a Robert Palmer girl at heart. Yes, Autumn, correct. Okay. Taking this flirty brush. Okay, this is gorgeous. I love this shade. And this is probably better anyway, because I am gonna do that bold lip at the end. It's weird, when I tried this shade quickly before the live stream just to see, I felt like it was this really pretty sheer wash of color, and I thought disappointed. Oh well. Okay, so now that's that. I'm gonna go back in with some concealer because I just feel like stuff needs to be cleaned up. Where'd you go, Pat McGrath? Oh, there she is. There she is. Thanks, Mel. Okay. We saved that day, didn't we? Kate Puglia. Kate, so really do I need to get the Pat McGrath, or can I just tough it out with my beloved Glossier Cream Concealer? Girl, those are two different concealers. They couldn't be more different. The Glossier Cream Concealer is incredibly dewy and very, very minimal. It's one of my favorite concealers for that reason. The Pat McGrath is more of a beat. I think it sheers out beautifully. It looks incredible if you use a minimal amount of it, but they're totally different. So I don't think you need anything. I don't think you need anything. I think you're good. I mean, that's not true. This is incredible, but it's not a need. Okay. Now I am going to clear some shit out of the way is what I'm going to do. Jeez Louise. I have St. Elmo's Fire in my head, and it's very upsetting. Sarah Kleinsmith said, the Pat McGrath has changed my life. It suits me in my 30s. The Glossier Stretch is for Sundays. The Glossier Stretch Concealer is just really, really minimal. It's really minimal. But yeah, the Pat McGrath, like, I feel like it when I do a makeup look and I'm wearing a little bit more foundation, it makes sense. Okay. Now we are going to, what are we going to do? Because that totally kind of changed things around. I didn't include a liner. I guess I could try to use that as a liner, but I'm so disappointed in that. I almost don't want to jinx it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pull out just a tried and true liner real quick. Denise G. I just spent 5 minutes looking at Jennifer Aniston pictures. She looks good to me. She looks like a different person to me, but yeah. I just always saw Jennifer Aniston as like such a California like natural beauty, and she yeah. That's not really the vibe anymore. When I look at Jennifer Aniston, I feel like I'm in the Upper East Side. And that might not mean anything to anyone else other than people who live in New York City. But yeah. Wow, that's supposed, oh, this is the shade I want. This is just my Fenty liner in Big Truffle. Just like an espresso. Just boring. Just doing a boring eye look. But they're my favorite, what can I say? Sandra Bullock looks great. Guys, what's happening? Am I in an alternate universe? I feel like everyone's naming all the people with the most work done who don't look like themselves anymore. What? What's happening? Yeah, no. Sarah Klein says Mickey Rooney is also aging well. Is he still alive? Is he still alive?
Mickey Rooney or?
Mickey Rooney.
You mean?
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Mickey Rourke?
Are you talking about Mickey Rourke? Oh, Sarah Klein's. Big difference between Mickey Rooney and Mickey Rourke, just in case you were wondering.
Although I'd love to see the wrestler starring Mickey Rooney.
Wow.
I'd love to see Mickey Rooney facing off against Iron Man in Iron Man 2.
Joanna, sorry, I'm highly distracted. Joanna Yas said, does anyone watch that channel with the woman who discusses what surgeries people have gotten? That is Lori, shoot, what's her name? Hold on a second. I'm gonna find it for you because it is really fascinating. Lori, no. Lori Hill. Lori Hill? She's based in Vegas. I know that. I think it's Lori Hill. Gosh, I hope I'm not missaying that. Lori Hill. Agnieszka Piatkovets confirmed. That's correct. Yeah, she does really interesting like side-by-sides of the work people have, and it's like not, she's really well informed about it. So it is interesting. Sorry, I'm scrolling up. Oh, Mickey Rooney died in 2014. Okay, good to know. Yeah, Momo Kitty. Sandra Bullock is the most unrecognizable. Agreed. Agreed. Karen K, I don't know, Kate, you gave Nicole Kidman a free pass and she looks way more worked over than Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, she's got you there.
That's not true. I feel like I mean, whatever, it's an opinion, but I don't agree. I also think that Nicole Kidman has always had a very she has a very different vibe and different aesthetic than Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston has always been very like a vino and like drink all the water and like California girl, like, you know, like. And I don't know, I guess, yeah, I have not given Nicole Kidman a free pass, but I'm also just trying to be, this is what I have to say. All these people, stop it. Just stop it. It's too much. Jennifer Aniston, Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock, unrecognizable. These are gorgeous, gorgeous women, and it makes me sad. That's all I'm saying. Period. And they're all talented and great actors, and that's not the point that's being made here. But also, Nicole Kidman had horrible, like her brow job that she had done that was like atrocious. And then she's really like dialed it back in the last year. So I think that's maybe what I was saying. I'm saying like, we came a long way from how it was. So I think I probably am taking that into account. Wow, am I ever going to get through this eyeliner, or am I just going to... I think I'm going to get through it. I can get through it. I can do it. Luna Daisy, olive oil and Aveeno are all you need. Take a sip. Oh, take a sip. You're right. I should take a sip. Wow, now we're talking about Bill Burr. Autumn Kinsey, yes, Bill Burr. Oh, Bill Burr said it. Bill Burr said it best, don't fuck with your face. I love Bill Burr. I feel a little hesitant quoting Bill Burr on that just because he's a man, but still, he's not wrong. Anna Lima, guys, remember Kenny Rogers? Oh, yeah. At first I was like, what? Why are we talking about Kenny Rogers? And then I was like, oh, right. Yeah, he had all that work done. Yes. Katie, sing us a song, Kate. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Let me open up this mascara. This waterproof mascara that I'm going to regret. But maybe not. This is the, ooh, it's a, look at the packaging. It's very fancy. It's coming out. It's 3D. It is the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara by Maybelline. Joanna Yas, I think Jennifer Aniston says she hadn't had work done and swears by organic food and the infrared sauna. Okay. Oh, is there a mascara? Wait, there's a mascara in here already? I haven't even put any wow. Whoever the mascaran is fucking it up because I haven't even gone in yet. Who is it? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Wait, Jennifer Aniston is a smoker? Really? I didn't know that. Huh. What? Really? Wow, that's what I'm horrified by at this point. Oh. I don't like waterproof mascara either, okay? I bought, if you were here from the beginning, I bought it because I was not paying attention. All right, but here we go. Will I ever be able to get it off? That's the question. But I do enjoy this brush. I really do. I really do. This is kind of like a Benefit Roller Lash brush. And there's also like a little bend to the wand itself. Okay, well, the other thing I wanted to talk about, so St. Elmo's Fire, we could go on for days, right? Taking a major turn, I wanted to mention an incredible movie that you do have to rent right now, okay? It is a little bit of an investment. It is called Promising Young Girl.
Promising Young Woman.
Sorry, Promising Young Woman. It has Carey Mulligan in it. And it is, everyone has to watch it. Everyone here right now, you have to watch it. I demand you watch it. If you don't watch it, I'm going to be upset with you. I had no idea what this movie was about. I really didn't. Honestly, like, I thought it was like, everyone is saying you have to watch it. And it sounded very much like, oh, an Academy Award film. Nope. I mean, yes, but no. It's not. I had no idea what I was embarking upon. I loved it. It's hard to explain, but it does make an incredible statement about sexual assault and about women, and basically the whole scene with Rob Lowe and Demi Moore. This, maybe watch St. Elmo's Fire and then watch Promising Young Woman. It is incredible. Carey Mulligan, I just got to chill down. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. I got to chill down my spine thinking about it right now. Like, she is such a badass. It is such a well-told story. The soundtrack is incredible. The aesthetic of it is incredible. But most of all, just the message of it is wow. Wow. Annalise Penn, as a female veteran, I might not be able to get through it. Wait, what? A female veteran. Am I? Help me.
Well, no, I think that she's saying that there's a pretty storied history of sexual assault in the military.
Understood.
So
Understood. I understand. I was like, oh, it's not about that, but I know what you're saying. Yes, understood. Sorry. That's why I have him around. Sometimes to help me. Mario Robbie produced the film. Yes. Sarah Kleinsmith is a contemporary time period. Oh, it's the most contemporary. Like, this is the thing. It sounds, I know what Sarah's asking. Like, she thinks it sounds, this is how I thought it sounded. It sounded like a period piece. Like, Promising Young Woman. No, 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 no. This is like a cutting edge, like hip as fuck film. It's so good and it has an incredible message. So, yeah. You have, yeah, like I said, you have to rent it. It is, I feel like it's a $20 rental right now because it's literally like, you have to think about it like you would have had to go see it in the theaters right now. But because we can't go to theaters, you have to rent it. Okay, this mascara is amazing. Just saying, I'm impressed. I'm gonna go back in and clean it up here in a second. Is it about date rape?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But it's, the reason I'm not saying, I'm not trying to like tell the story of the movie is because you have to see it. It is, you can't explain it. You can't explain it. It's just brilliant. Just brilliant. Like, to say it's about date rape just doesn't do it justice. Do you know what I mean? Because the way in which it's done is so innovative and I've never seen anything like it. It's not on Netflix. You have to rent. What do you do? You have to rent it on what?
I mean, pretty much anywhere you can do digital rentals.
Yeah, anywhere you can do right. Yeah, Mimi Micro, Promising Young Woman is amazing. Karen K, it sounds like something men should watch from the review. Yes. I mean, yes, men should watch it. Everyone should watch it. If she isn't nominated for that, that will be a crime. An absolute crime. Oh, Mimi said you can rent it on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, I love this. I love this mascara. It's really good. I love the brush. It's like getting in. It is like Benefit Roller Lash, I feel like. All right, so this is your homework. You're gonna watch St. Elmo's Fire, and then you're gonna watch Promising Young Woman. But if you had to choose between the two, you're gonna watch Promising Young Woman. Okay, watch St. Elmo's Fire later. Not as important. Okay, now we're getting to the Āether Beauty. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. They sent me 2 of their new products, which I'm very excited about. Also, look at how beautiful the packaging is. So this is their Crystal Charged Cheek Palette. They have 3 different shades of this palette. They sent me Amber. The question is, can I open it? That's the question. Oh, I am saying it right. Okay, thank you, Bellissima, Bellisabella. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. Look at how cool that is. And then there's this little, like, groovy little card in here. And it says, shed what doesn't serve you as the rose unravels. It layers to reveal the heart center of profound beauty. Oh, wow. That's deep. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And it has this around it, which is interesting. Like, it keeps it closed, I guess. This is gorgeous. I'm so blown away by this. So this is, we've got courage, balance, and manifestation. And this is what it says on the box right here. It says, hello, beautiful. We have removed the mirror and magnets inside to be more sustainable. We thrive to make the best sustainable choices in all of our products. And let's be real, you'll probably be using this palette in front of a mirror anyway. By removing the mirror and magnets, it becomes fully recyclable, and we are saving this palette from going directly to the landfill. It's a win-win for both you and our Mother Earth. Thanks for your love and understanding. # good vibes beauty. Okay, Āether Beauty, you're winning me over. So gorgeous and conscientious. Conscientious? Okay. Let me pull out a blush brush. Here we go. So this is a highlight right here, but we also have a highlighter we're going to use. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to save that for another time. But I'm gonna try this one first. It's lighter. We're gonna use both because, I mean, duh. Okay, that is stunning. Ingenue in a palette. I don't know if we need to use both. That's really, really pretty. I honestly think that's really pigmented for such a light shade. Wow. It really is. What? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm blown away. I can't believe that's that shade. So I'm gonna wait because blush fades. And then once I do my lipstick and all that, I'm gonna go back in with this, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to pull out my Lisa Eldridge lipstick. This is in Velvet Morning, and it literally, you can see it literally looks like velvet in the bullet. Ooh, asymmetrical. It's a Luke. Wow. That goes on flawlessly. What do they taste and smell like? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No fragrance. No taste. Okay. So beautiful. Always have to do that. And now I am going to, I don't think I need, I just really want to see what this shade looks like. I just really want just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't need it though. Maybe I could save it for another live stream. I'll just put a little bit on. Draping it. Yes, CC. I'm draping that shiz. Drape that shiz. I'm sorry. This, like, the packaging on this is stunning. I had no idea the payoff was going to be what it is. Truly. Guys, run, do not walk to Āether Beauty. I mean, also, like, what? I would have this design tattooed on my body. Like, this is so geometric and groovy and cool. I absolutely love it. And I'm not done because I have their highlighter. So there is a highlight in that palette. We're going to save it for another time because I really, really want to use, and it is clean. Yes, if you didn't hear me say it before, this is a clean beauty brand. Obviously, from what I read on their packaging, that's very, very important to them. This is their Supernova Crushed Diamond Highlighter. And I don't think I said it in this live stream, but everything I put on my face, I think almost everything, with the exception of the liner, everything I put on my face is in the description box. So it says features and benefits, a super soft ethereal glow highlighter for the perfect radiant finish, crystal charged pigment infused with diamond powder to illuminate the skin with its light reflective properties, formulated with organic rose hip oil. I love rose hip oil, which provides radiant looking glowing skin. So excited. So excited. And thank you to Āether Beauty for sending me these things. Like truly, even how they sent it, it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. And there was this handwritten note that was to me, it was really lovely. And again, there's a little like card. Oh, it's like behind that little holder, and it says, there are no highlights without the lows. I shall remember that. Thank you, Āether Beauty. Okay, so this is in the shade, well, I already said it. This is Supernova Crushed Diamond Highlighter. I think they have 2 highlighter shades. Oh my gosh. So this says Pure Diamond Dust. Wow. And this says the same thing about the mirror on the packaging. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I feel like, well, I'm just going to put it on with my finger. I'm going to show you the swatch. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got a chill because this is my favorite kind of shade. I know, CC faint. It's a glassy wet look, sort of opalescent, which I love, like a pinky highlighter with a pink flip to it, because it just brings everything out, every single thing. Let me just like take this powder brush. This isn't gonna do very much at all, but I just like to always go over all of my blush and everything with the powder brush just to make sure everything is nice and blended in. Wendy Horvath said, she said, I'm gonna be angry. Boo. Oh. Oh my God. Well, I'm also gonna just take that up on the brow bone. Wow. Wowie. Wow. Wowersons. Wowsons McGowsons. I'm just gonna take a little highlighter brush and sort of make sure it's blended, if you will. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna just apply it with the brush this time and see how that goes, just for comparison's sake. Okay, well that went well too. Wow. I am truly blown away by that. That is just Āether Beauty. I didn't fucking know. I didn't know at all. Well, I'm so glad that we turned the look around and we didn't use that eyeshadow that looked like I got fucking punched in the face. You know what I could also do to be a little bit extra? I'm just gonna do my Cupid's bow. It's probably not gonna make much of a difference on here, but probably can't tell, but I can tell. I can tell. Wow. Oh my goodness. Amazing NDN. This may be the best look you've ever done. Wow. Thank you. I I I am blown away by Āether Beauty. I am blown away. I have not tried anything from them. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. So anyway, this is the finished look. I'm also like blown away by this drugstore mascara. This was really good. I think Peachy was the one who brought this up last time. This is the Maybelline Sky High. All the stuff, I mean, with the exception, of course, of the shade that didn't work for me of the Vesca. But if you're looking for a really gorgeous cream highlight, the Vesca shade of Lyra, which I will make sure to highlight in the description box. This is just like a perfect one and done. Well, at least for me, because I'm pasty as hell. So it's a perfect one and done shadow. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a blast, and you know what you have to do. You have to go watch those movies. And thank you guys for, I feel like we've been here for forever. This is a long one. This is a super long one. Wednesday is my next live stream. And I think we have to do like a Valentine's Day-y look, you know, just for funsies. So that's what we're going to be doing on Wednesday, same place, same time. You guys are the best. You know that. And I will see you on Wednesday. Cheers till next time. Bye.